Today we have a subscriber Q&A. Somebody was asking about the sounds of EAR. First, we will learn about EAR at the end of roots. The most common sound of EAR is ear, because EA usually has a long E sound. You can hear that in words like ear, tear. This word pronounced with a long E refers to the water that comes out of your eyes when you cry. Dear, fear, gear, hear, near, year, clear. SH says sh, sheer, smear, spear, sear. This A is going to schwa and sound like a short U, appear. If the root has a long E sound, it keeps that sound even if you add prefixes or suffixes. So this is disappear, tearing. Again, with the long E sound, this refers to somebody whose eyes are about to cry. Gearing, hearing, nearing. Fearful, ly says lee, yearly, and cleared. There are a few words where the E and the A split into different syllables. You can hear that in the words linear and nuclear. In this lesson, all of the underlined vowels will have their long sound. A less common sound of EAR is air with a long A sound. You can hear that in words like bear, swear, tear. With the long A sound, this word means to rip. Pair, wear. O says in this word, so we have footwear, swimwear, ER says underwear. We can add suffixes and it doesn't change the sound. Wearing, swearing, bearing, tearing. Now we will cover EAR before consonants. Consonants are all the letters except for A, E, I, O, and U, and Y is a vowel most of the time, but if it says Y, then it's a consonant. EAR before a consonant says like in earn. TH says f in this word. Earth, heard, learn, pearl. We can add suffixes and prefixes and it doesn't change the sound. Earning, learning, earned, learned, early. Unearth, this is the prefix rehearse, rehearsal. Remember that AL at the end of English words usually schwas and sounds more like ul rather than a clear L sound. And unlearned. Most of the time EAR before a consonant will have the sound. Here are some of the exceptions. In this word, it has a long E sound, so we have beard. In this word, it has a broad A sound, so it's going to sound like R, like in the word heart. This TH will say th, hearth, and hearken. And don't get tricked if there's a prefix such as re before it. So this is rearm, where AR has its normal R sound. Now we're going to talk about EAR before vowels. Vowels are A, E, I, O, and U, and Y for any sound it makes except for the Y sound. EAR before a vowel usually has the long E sound, but sometimes it will have a long A. Here are some examples with a long E. Here we have the word dear. If we add a Y at the end, it doesn't change the sound. It's deary, where you still have the long E sound here, and the Y has the long E sound, which it usually does at the end of longer English words. Here's dearest. Here's the word tear. Again, this word tear means the water when you're about to cry. Teary, tearing. This A will schwa, so this is appear. The vowel in this suffix will usually schwa and sound more like a short U or a short I. And this E will make this C have a soft sound of S. So it's not appearance, it's appearance. You can learn more about this by watching my videos about the schwa. See the video's description. We can add prefixes and it doesn't change anything. Disappearance. Clear, clearance. Near, nearing, nearest. EAR before a vowel will have a long A sound if the root has a long A, like in the word wear. And we can add the suffix able. Again, able tends to schwa and sound more like ibble or ubble, so this becomes wearable. Bear, bearable, unbearable. So remember, if EAR comes at the end of a root, most of the time it will have a long E sound, but sometimes it has a long A sound. If it's before a consonant, it will usually sound like And if it's before a vowel, it keeps the same vowel sound that it had in the root, which is usually a long E, but sometimes a long A. If you have any questions about reading, you can post them in the comments section, and maybe I will do a video about them. If you found this useful, please share it on X, Facebook, and WhatsApp.